What's up, everybody? Andrew Mahone here with Darian's Pokemon. Gonna be playing a game on PTCGO today. Back to PTCGO. It's been a little while since I got the tabletop stream set up. Been rocking that thing. Also, just been showing off the sweet Forbidden Light decks. That's been really exciting as well. So shout out to Riley and Natalie and Sean Leiden for helping me out with those. And of course, Otto for helping me out with those Forbidden Light decks. Appreciate that. It's been a lot of fun doing the tabletop gameplay. I want to get back to PTCGO as well, though, because I love playing on PTCGO. It's a lot of fun. Love the fact that I don't have to shuffle the cards or really do anything. Just get to click around and play a game of Pokemon. Something exciting to be said for that. Also, the graphics are sweet, so things are very easy on PTCGO. Love it there. I know some fans were concerned that we weren't going to be showing off PTCGO as much anymore, but I promise you we will be getting, burped a little bit. We will be getting plenty of PTCGO action here as well. I'm drinking this new Red Bull. Red Bull, you should sponsor me. These things are great. Oh, the new summer edition. This thing is amazing. Coconut berry. This is a fantastic flavor. I am low-key, not so low-key, also very high-key addicted to caffeine, so that is a thing. Let's go ahead. Brooklet Hill here. We are getting started off. This is Azul's second place list from the Latin America International Championships. Shout out to Azul for creating a super sweet deck. I really like the spin that Azul put onto this thing. Now let me think about what I'm doing here real quick. Okay, we're going to want probably a Lycanroc would be fine. Let's go get a Rockruff here. And then, hello, ZapZap29. Hello, hello. I also have no sort of, let's do that. That's fine. I play 4 choice band. We're probably okay. Let's hit that max elixir there. Got it. Okay, onto my bench Rockruff. And then let's just go get ourselves, I think, a Cynthia. Just give it a good old shuffle draw here. But I like what Azul has done to this list. It's very creative and unique as far as Buzzrock decks go. This is a very established archetype for sure. We got the Regirock and the Strong, even though we're only playing 3. Something unique about Azul's list is that he is only playing 3 copies of Strong Energy and 11 copies of Fighting. No Super Rod or anything like that, but he's playing 2 copies of the Mew from Fates Collide. So the Mew from Fates Collide is really good if you do play more copies of Fighting Energy, basic Fighting, that you could put onto your Mew, because Mew is not compatible with Strong Energy. Also, he's playing 4 copies of Choice Band, so more options to get in there and do tons of damage with those annoying little Mews. Lots of basic energy, lots of Choice Bands, tech for the mirror, so very cool that Azul was able to see success with that unique list. Diego was able to win the Latin America International Championships with a Buzzrock list as well. I just found Azul's list on Twitter real quick, so I wanted to try that one out, but I'll be showing off Diego's first place International Championship list too. I was fortunate to be able to hit the Strong Energy and the Choice Band and the Regirock there, because I did a perfect 90 damage with that Jet Punch, which is insane, by the way. I think that actually Watch and Learn Sudowoodo could be pretty good in this matchup, because my opponent blows me up with Meteor Tempest. I could just blow my opponent right back up with Meteor Tempest, so I actually kind of like that. So we are going to go get that Watch and Learn there. And then I think that, let's see here. I mean, my opponent could GX me. They'll probably GX me first, in which case I won't be able to Watch and Learn, but I could Watch and Learn later. So I think that I like putting the Floatstone onto the Regirock and just diversifying my energy, putting 1 and 1, and then we will Sycamore. So this is looking great for us so far. We got the Remoraid as well, the Hot Rod, in order to start to draw more consistently with Octillery later in the game. Then we are going to Jet Punch and probably just soften up that Dusk Mane Necrozma there, just in case my opponent tries to do anything crafty like throw a Fighting Fury Belt on it or make it somehow weird for me to knock out. So we want to do, just soften that thing up, because we know that that's going to be our next target, and we highly anticipate this Buzzwole getting punished into oblivion. Yes, looks like my opponent is playing Choice Band though, so I don't have to worry about hitting 230 damage, which is an awkward high number for this deck to be able to hit. Really excited about new Forbidden Light decks as well, just to get those cracking on PTCGO. It's another reason why I have not been playing as much PTCGO lately. It's just because I'm trying to test out Forbidden Light decks. And PTCGO is kind of like, kind of just, it's not next format yet. It is cool for PTCGO because this is going to be, I think, Toronto's format. And I will be attending the Toronto Regional Championship. So shout out to Canada. I will be going to Toronto. And if anybody sees me there, feel free to say hi, stop by, say hi, say hello. I'm excited to go. So that is awesome. Okay. See what we got here. We do have the free retreater in Regirock. Gonna promote that. I'm probably gonna go in with my Lycanroc, use that GX attack, and knock out that Dusk Mane, no problem. So let's go ahead and prepare our board to do that. I think I'm also probably just gonna end up benching that other Buzzwole, and then I think, yeah, that's looking pretty good. So I want to Ultra Ball for both. Let's just get rid of our, I don't really need our supporters anymore. So let's just do that. Go get ourselves, first things first, we want that Lycanroc. So let's get the Lycanroc. And we'll evolve there. Don't need to do any Bloodthirsty Eye shenanigans. We want you, Dusk Mane. Then we are going to Ultra Ball away probably Guzma and the Floatstone. And we are going to get ourselves a Octillery. And my opponent has replaced my Stadium. Can't do that. Let's evolve into Octillery. Place the Buzzwole down. And Abyssal for a draw of 4. So that is good. We've got some more juice here. Could Guzma something out, but I don't need to. I'll save that for next turn, potentially. I could go Strong Energy and go game on that Tapu Lele for my quick 6 prizes. So let's go ahead, GX this thing. I'm feeling very confident about my board position. I'm not actually typically a fan of the Watch and Learn Sudowoodo, but right here in this specific matchup, the Watch and Learn Sudowoodo is fantastic because it just puts a lot of pressure on my opponent while only having 1 energy in play. I feel like, things like Watch and Learn Sudowoodo are maybe not quite as good with maybe, I don't know, I'm conflicted with like Beast Ring. You're going to want to fit Beast Ring into this deck, and I'm not exactly sure where all those cuts are going to be made. I feel like a lot of the auxiliary attackers kind of go by the wayside since Beast Ring allows you to just charge up 3 Buzzwoles super easily. However, you do kind of have to consider the fact that, Watch and Learn Sudowoodo is pretty good against a Buzzwole gone mad that is just firing off Knuckle Impact after Knuckle Impact. So it's a good way to put a Beast Ringed Buzzwole into check. Now, let's see. My opponent's got a fully charged Dusk Mane. Looks like they are going for a Skyla. What could they be Skylaying for? Floatstone. Okay, so they are going to be knocking out my Lycanroc GX. That means that I am simply going to promote this Sudowoodo and watch and learn my opponent's Meteor Tempest, and that should be game. So, good game to my opponent. That one was quick and easy. Buzzrock showing off its stuff here. This deck is insane. Nope, they're not going to do it because they know that I just will have win. So, we still got win because we could go Choice Band, knock out my opponent's Lele. So, I think I've got the math here correct. That's 130, 160, 170 with the Regirock. Yep, let's just Guzma out that Lele. Promote the Regirock here, retreat for free, and we will knock out with the Claw Slash. So good game to my opponent, Zap. Congrats on a game well played, and we got there. So let me know, what do you guys think about Buzzwole Lycanroc in the comments below? What do you guys think about the future of this archetype? You think it's good? You think it gets even better, too strong even potentially, with the addition of Diancie and Beast Ring? I think that Malamar actually fares very well against the Buzzrock deck. So I think that Buzzrock could have kind of a natural check coming with the Malamar list. I think that, it's possible to build the Malamar list to be very strong. So maybe Buzzrock will have to kind of grow and adapt to be able to deal with those decks. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching the video. Make sure to like the video, sub to the channel, check out the sweet Etsy store in the description below. I've got some brand new old decks there that I'm selling there. I've got a Blastoise deck, got a Buzzap deck now, and I also got a Haymaker deck in there. If that is something that you guys are in the market for, feel free to check those out. I'm just really enjoying spreading the love of these old decks and old deck formats to you guys, and shout out to everybody who has purchased those so far. You guys are amazing. Also, shout out to Patreon. Gonna be doing all the Patreon giveaway stuff in the next couple days here, so thank you all so much to everybody, all you generous people out there donating to the Patreon. You all are wonderful people, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for all that you do to contribute to the success of this channel. I'm also going to be renaming the channel shortly. I've got a name that I'm excited about. I just want to get some artwork for it real quick to kind of do a rollout of the new channel name, so I'm stoked on that as well. I'm pretty satisfied with it. I think it's going to be cool. So these are just some things to look out down the line. Thank you all so much for watching the video. Peace.